Well, welcome along. Couple of easy games today. Stockport County, Southend? No, Manchester United and Chelsea. Well, I'm not going to lie, we've had a little tricky spell. Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City and even Wolves away turned out to be quite a difficult game for us. So the Wolves game, quite a drab first half really, not a lot happening. Went into the dressing room, reasonably happy with a 0-0, but then Wolves came straight out and scored. Wasn't happy at all, so I brought on Elliot Anderson for some maximum and he got us back into the game nicely. So moving on to the Brentford game, Elliot Anderson definitely deserved a call up from the start and he rewarded me with a nice first goal. And then Trippier with the ball out to Almiron, does some nice work out on that right hand side and Anderson gets his second for 2-0. Then again, as per usual, foot off the gas and we let one in, but it finished at 2-1. Moving on to the Everton game, I moved Anderson over to the right hand side because Almiron was struggling and Isaac gets his first goal in a couple of games. So yeah, hopefully, every team has a sticky patch through the season and the Tottenham, City and Wolves games, can we hope that that's our sticky patch and now we're through it? We have done well in the 2 games since, going to Everton and getting a 1-0 win. I count that as a really good result. But now, what do? Manchester United, both home games by the way, so, we're not going to Old Trafford, we're not going to Stamford Bridge, we've got them at home. Can we turn them over? But Manchester United are second in the league as we speak, so it's going to be a tough game, I think, this one. Anyway, let's get into it. Well, they don't come much bigger than this. Manchester United at St James Park. Team for today, so we've got Pope in goal, back 4 of Targett, Botman, Lascelles and Trippier. Longstaff is playing a ball winning midfielder today with Guimaraes, who is now being known as Bruno. Oh, that's what the crowd is shouting for anyway. And Tielemans. Anderson and Almiron are the inverted wingers with Isaac up front. Well, Elliot Anderson is having a good game already, he's on a 7.0. 15 minutes into the game. I think we have got a little bit of a star in the making there. Hopefully I need to manage his progress quite carefully, but I think we do have a bit of a star in the making there. I'm really excited to see what Elliot Anderson can be, in future. 30 minutes in. Pretty even game, to be honest. We've got an XG of 0.43. United 0.26, holding our own at the moment. Come on Tielemans, use it wisely. A bit of a strange ball out to Anderson, but Anderson's made the most of it. Inside to Bruno. Bruno! Yes! And the crowd go wild. Bruno! G. Well, that was a nice goal. Well worked. Get in. I'm having that one. Newcastle 1, Manchester United 0. That's got a really nice ring to it. Half time. And we're winning. Oh, we need to pat them on the back here. Right, what we're going to do here. Can we do an outstretched arms? I'm delighted with your performance so far. Keep it up. I'm even going to do a defenders. You defended superbly, midfielders. I'm happy with your playmaking. Attackers. That was some of the best attacking play I've seen in a long time. Big pat on the back. Watch out now. None of them will be able to get out of the door because the heads will have gone woo. Come on lads, we can do this. Sunny Manchester United. Hooray! Well, we're still on top XG wise, 0.77. We need to watch him though. Oh, we're on the attack again. Anderson has got the ball on the left hand side. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's a shame. If he'd have cut that ball back. Oh, Fernandez is injured. Anderson again. Through to Almiron. Oh! Come on. Come on now. Let's find somebody's head with this. Preferably the tallest person in the penalty area. Who can head the ball down. Head it down. No. Bruno, what are you doing, lad? You just stood there and let him do what he wanted with that ball. Right, come on. Tackle. Oh. Right, substitute o'clock. Okay, couple of subs. Brought Willock on for Elliot Anderson. He was on a yellow and he was tiring. And Alexander Isak is tiring as well. So I brought Callum Wilson on up front. Well, since I made the substitutions, there's been very, very little happening. Very little indeed. But Bruno! I'm going to have to stop doing that. I need to act my age and not my shoe size. Bruno! Can't help myself. Come on, pick that ball out. No. Poor ball. Whoa. Come on, Pope. Don't do anything stupid. He was offside, was he? He was offside. Oh, come on, target. Just stick it on anybody's head. Get it. No. Win that ball. Oh, no, Andre Silva. Come on, centre-backs, do your job. No, you've let him run right past you there. What are you doing? Oh! Pick it up, Pope. I'm sweating a bit here. No, that's poor. Great tackle! Whoa! Over the top. We've got seconds to hang on here, lads. Seconds. We don't need any more highlights. Referee, blow your whistle. Referee. Yes! A 1-0 against United? Come on! Let's have it, Bruno! Okay, so can somebody please pinch me and tell me that that wasn't a dream? We've just beaten Manchester United 1-0. Now then, Chelsea, they're 6 points below us. So, that should be easy then, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Well, in the spirit of not changing a winning team, I'm not changing a winning team. Team for today. Pope in goal, back four of Target, Botman, Lascelles, Trippier, Longstaff, ball winning midfielder, Bruno and Tielemans in midfield. Anderson and Almiron are the inverted wingers with Isaac up front. I have a feeling Chelsea are going to be a little bit more of a different proposition than Manchester United. I don't know, we'll have to see. Certainly a game I would like to be getting the points out of. I mean, am I being a little bit ambitious with that? I mean, they are in that Europa League spot that we potentially could drop into if we don't pick points up, or the relevant points. I just felt like the last game, the balance just seemed to be really right, and we defended really well. The ball winning midfield was really good, but striking wise, we were slow and steady, but you know, we got there. We didn't kind of go overboard with it. What am I going to say? I'm going to say we need more possession in the second half. I mean, that was If there was a poor throw in football, that would win top prize, wouldn't it? Trippier, come on, Trippier, make up for that poor throw. But all off the line by 𝐁. Good tackle. Have that ball. Come on, there were two of you there then. No. Can we have an offside, ref? No. No. There were two of them there to clear that ball away then. Neither of them did it. Okay, come on, lads. You know, let's not let our heads drop. Where's Bruno? 6.5. Not playing particularly well. Neither is Tielemans. In fact, none of them are playing well, if I'm honest. Okay, I have to go a little bit more attacking now. Brought Joelinton on, box to box. It's not hanging back as much as Bruno was. Luis Alberto's come on as well for Tielemans. And I've changed both my wing backs because we're both on yellows. And against Chelsea, that's not a good thing. I mean, Chelsea have had the better of the game, without a shadow of a doubt. Can we? No, Chelsea have got the final, well, I think it's going to be the final. Oh, and it's 2-0. Kai Havertz has got 2. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Nice win against Manchester United, and then we collapse with the same players, same formation, same everything, and we collapse against Chelsea. Not great. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Well, that wasn't exactly ideal. That nice little 6-point gap that we had between us and Chelsea has now been reduced to 3. So that Europa spot that I was talking about before is kind of looming a bit larger now. So this is how the league table's looking now. We've played 15 games, 32 points. Chelsea are just the 3 points behind us now. Leeds are 6 points behind us, and Wolves are 8 points behind us. But my challenge for this season that I've set myself is European football. If there has to be Europa League, then so be it. I'd love the Champions League, but you know, we need to be beating, to get Champions League football, you need to be beating the top teams. You need to be getting points. I mean, we've got 3 great points against Manchester United. But you know, on a point against Chelsea wouldn't have been the worst result in the world, because it would have kept that 6-point gap, but it wasn't to be. So, I mean, maybe next season, and you know, if we can get into Europa League, I think there's about 8 points between us and Tottenham now, who are just out of the Europa League spots. So we're still in there with a shout, but there's a long way to go yet. Anyway, so tomorrow's episode is going to be a bit of a strange one, because unless you've been living under a rock, it's the World Cup this year. And when are we playing the World Cup? In November and December. Go figure. Anyway, so tomorrow we've got the last game against, the last league game in the Premier League against Leeds before the World Cup starts. So tomorrow we'll be doing the Leeds game, and then we'll just have a quick run through the World Cup before we come back to the Premier League again. I think it's on Boxing Day actually, which is a strange time to come back, but again, go figure. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If it's the kind of thing that you'd like to see more of, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and we'll see you next time for more from me, the Gobby Gaffer.